Hello everyone, welcome back to Nick's Happy Place. Today I am super excited to tell you about, I actually got 4 new flavors of Pringles. I'm going to break it up into 2 different videos, make life a little easier that way. But in the first one, I'm going to tell you about the Smoky Bacon. And secondly, I'm going to tell you about the Smoky Mesquite BBQ. So 2 new flavors here. I also got a smoky cheddar and a sharp white cheddar that I'm going to do. But like I said, to put 4 of them in one video, I'm just going to break it up, make life a little easier. And there you go. So first of all, I'm going to dig in Smoky Mesquite, Smoky Mesquite BBQ. Sounds like a good flavor. Once you pop, you can't stop. Here we go. Let's give it a kick, see how good their Smoky Mesquite BBQ is. Pringles have been popping out a lot of flavors lately. They're on a little roll here. And then if you look at the 4-in-1s too on top of it all, there's like a never-ending supply of them. Different flavors, but there's what you got there. You got like seasoning's kind of interestingly spread on there. You got a kind of all on that spot there, but hey, at least there's some bunch on this side, so that's what counts. So I'm just gonna go and give it a bite, see what I got, what I think, and go from there. That's actually a pretty darn good flavor there. I always love a good barbecue, especially when you mess with my barbecue. Got the Smoky Mesquite going on there with it. With your barbecue, pretty solid. Like I said, the flavoring on these, how they put this is kind of interesting, but I guess there's enough for the flavors coming through. That's a solid flavor. I like that. I do like that. Now let's go to this one here. Smoky Bacon. Can they give us another decent flavored Pringle here? It's kind of hard to tell on these ones since the flavoring's so light. So let's give these a try, see what we got. I guess I am getting pretty good vibes off of that as far as the bacon flavor goes. I think they did a good job with trying to capture the essence of bacon there. I got a little bit of smokiness going on there. These aren't that bad. I can't see how much seasoning's on them though, but it's probably light, I would imagine. They nailed it, what they're going after, because I get a smoke flavor and I get bacon flavor. That's a right on. They did a good job with that, Pringles. As far as a good flavor, it's not bad. Not bad at all. Let me go back to these guys over here. I'm gonna be all Pringled out by the end of the day here with my reviews of Pringles. Let's see. It's weird kind of jumping back and forth though. Let's see, I'll give one more try of this one here. That is kind of weird though. Pringles did a darn good job, in my opinion, with capturing the essence of a smoked bacon. They did. That's on a good flavor, and you can't really see a whole lot on there, but the flavor is there. I actually kind of like these ones. They're both actually really good. You couldn't go wrong with either one of these. If you're more of a barbecue-y person, these are good. Otherwise, if you like your bacon, go with the bacon. They were $2 a can at Walmart. I'm not sure how much they're everywhere else. Probably around the same price, I would imagine. As far as giving them a score, oh, sorry, I'm not trying to flip you off there. I'm just trying to fix my glasses. As far as they go, head-to-head battle, I'm not sure why I would say this, but I actually kind of like the bacon ones a little bit more. Which usually I'm a barbecue person. These are definitely good, but that bacon's more unique, and I guess it kind of hits me a little differently. As far as giving them a score, I will give the smoky bacon, I'll give them an 8.3, and we got an 8.1. That's what these two get from me. If you guys have had these already, let me know your thoughts in the comments. Which ones do you like better? Have you tried either of them? Let me know in the comments. Like I said, I always love hearing what you guys think. And like I said, I do got my other ones coming up soon. What I'm going to do, I'm probably just going to release these videos together. I could just do a whole-on video and just throw these on. But I think I'm just going to break them up, make it easier that way. But these two are coming up next. I think I'm just going to do both videos like right now. And then when I release them, I'm just going to keep them separate and release them the same time. Instead of having one day and one the next or throughout the day, I'll just release them all together and see what happens. So if you see one of these, if you're watching this video, the other video is uploaded and ready to go. And if you watch the other video, then you'll know this video is up to go, ready to go. So yeah, just check out my channel. But if you like and subscribe and hit that bell for notifications, you will see them all. You won't miss anything. So, and also, if you have yourself a wonderful day, that would be just divine. So, yeah. So enjoy the rest of your day, everyone. I will be right back with my other video here. It'll seem like you can watch them both in order, and it's like a continuation. But I don't want to go on drag out like a 14, 50-minute video, or however if I piece them together. Because sometimes I can ramble on a lot, too. So I figured I'd put the cheese ones separately. So make sure you guys check out that video. Like I said, hit that subscribe button or click on my channel, and you'll find the other ones. And plus a bunch of other videos. I'm almost up to 3,200 subscribers. That's pretty awesome. So thank you guys for that. I remember when I hit my 100th subscriber, and I was all excited. And then I had a coworker. He told me, he goes, "I want to be your 1,000th subscriber, Bo." He said, "I want to be your 1,000th subscriber." So one morning I got up. It was like 6 o'clock in the morning. I looked at my numbers, 999 subs. So I text him right away. I'm like, "Hey, if you're awake and you want to be my 1,000th subscriber, make sure you subscribe." And he subscribed, and he was my 1,000th subscriber, and I'm up to 3,200 almost. Right there, that's awesome. I appreciate it, and it's all because of you guys. I know it's a drop in the bucket compared to a lot of these sites out there. Some people have hundreds of thousands. Some people have tens of thousands. I mean, one day I hope to get there, but it's like a little snowball at the top of the hill rolling, and I'm hoping it's going to grow and grow and grow. But if it doesn't do that, hey, I got you guys here that are watching me right now. And that's all I need. If you guys are watching and appreciating my videos, that's all I need. That's all I need right there. But the more people I can reach, the better. But I know I got you guys out there watching, so I love yous for that. Otherwise, I'm just going to work on my next video. So stay tuned for that, and have a great day, everyone. Thank you all. You guys are awesome. Bye-bye.